Jen, I had a vision. I saw the chameleon. She's gonna take over cities and towns in the Valley of Peace.
They're hilarious. They're action-packed. They have everything.
Wanna dance?
Oh, man.
From heartwarming rom-coms to the funniest and most memorable action comedy movies of the year. We've compiled a list of our favorites. Buckle up and let's explore the 10 best comedy movies in the world in 2024. Mean Girls. Mean Girls of 2024 keeps the essence of Mean Girls of 2004, bringing back the most iconic lines of one of the most quotable movies of all time, while still giving the movie the opportunity to stand alone with its Gen Z flair.
Hey, do you want to lift this weekend? Because Damien is borrowing his grandma's Jazzy.
Lift to what?
They said not your mother's Mean Girls and meant it. The movie definitely displayed just how toxic some friends can be and how quick they are to turn on you.
Just to make fun of you because she knew you wouldn't be able to walk in them. Sorry.
Kung Fu Panda 4. Kung Fu Panda 4 has a seemingly conclusive ending with regards to Po's journey.
When life gives you lemons, make pear juice and blow everyone's mind.
It gives Po the biggest challenge yet with the rise of the chameleon.
Hey.
This villain can shapeshift into any kung fu master around.
Master Osprey! Master Scorpion!
Presenting a supernatural threat like never before. Po hunts the chameleon down.
Skadoosh.
To bring peace to Juniper City and environs. In the process, Po realizes he is meant for something more while gaining one of his most valuable allies.
I gotta say, Jen, you really are a fox of your word.
Please let us know which comedy movie from this year you have seen so far. Next movie is The Garfield. Garfield is about to go on a wild outdoor adventure. Garfield, the world-famous, Monday-hating, lasagna-loving indoor cat,
And that's why we should go from Sunday to Tuesday.
is about to have a wild outdoor adventure. After an unexpected reunion with his long-lost father,
This is Vic, my father.
scruffy street cat Vic Garfield and his canine friend Odie are forced from their perfectly pampered life into joining Vic in a hilarious high-stakes heist. Drive Away Dolls. Drive Away Dolls is a dark LGBTQ comedy featuring two lesbian best friends that go on a road trip to get away from their respective lives.
I'll come get you all day, every day. I will not let a friend of mine rot in prison longer than is absolutely necessary.
They go with a drive-away service
Can you help us? We need a drive away.
so that they can transport the car to Tallahassee, Florida, to avoid paying to travel.
Where do you want to go?
Tallahassee?
Tallahassee.
The fun begins when it's revealed that there is a case inside the trunk that was supposed to be picked up by two men and taken to Tallahassee instead.
They drive the car instead of you. Is that bad?
Bad if they find the goods.
Argyle. At its core, Argyle is a story about love, loss, and redemption. It explores themes of forgiveness and the resilience of the human spirit, leaving a lasting impression on viewers long after the credits roll. Argyle, the stumbling, overcooked action flick from director Matthew Vaughn, begins with a kind of joke. Argyle focuses on the story of Ellie Conway, Bryce Dallas Howard, a widely acclaimed spy novel author. I hope everyone is joining us by subscribing to honor our efforts. The next one is American Society of Magical Negroes. The film follows a young man who joins a clandestine group of magical African Americans committed to enhancing the lives of white individuals.
Aaron,
What's the most dangerous animal on the planet?
Sharks.
White people.
Satirizing the magical Negro trope. It engages both satire and magical realism to express the complexities and sacrifices that Black people make daily to navigate the racial divides in the United States. Aaron feels worse and worse about what he has to sacrifice about his authentic self and how small he has to be in order to execute the mission of the society. Lift. Lift takes the heist genre to new heights with a thrilling and audacious plot that unfolds on the soaring wings of a 777 passenger flight. The film, directed with finesse by F. Gary Gray, introduces us to a master thief, played by Kevin Hart, whose charm becomes as crucial as his thieving skills. Lift's ending twist reveals how Cyrus successfully executed his gold heist while outsmarting Interpol.
Homeboy, you got nothing.
Although Lars tries to avoid his arrest by claiming that Cyrus and his team are the intruders, Cyrus proves he is a criminal by asking Misan to play the video where he kills the Leviathan presentative. The Fall Guy. Tag Heuer has announced a partnership with The Fall Guy, a hilarious all-star apex action thriller from director David Leitch. Starring Tag Heuer, brand ambassador Ryan Gosling as a stuntman who has to track down a missing movie star.
Dead body on ice?
He was so dead, Gail. He was super dead.
Solve a conspiracy and try to win back the love of his life while doing his day job. This film continues the actor's unique relationship with the brand, as he once again wears the perfect timepiece for the part, the iconic Tag Heuer Carrera chronograph. The Fall Guy cleverly navigates the intersection between homage and reinvention. Ricky Stanicky. The comedy film Ricky Stanicky starts goofy but ends emotionally grounded and sweet, focusing on character growth.
Wow. Where in the history of our relationship did you think I couldn't do an impersonation?
Ricky Stanicky's characters end up with a surprisingly sweet ending, despite Rod's presence threatening their work and undermining the stability of their romantic relationships.
What? $250,000?
Yeah, but that's for the whole year.
That's more than we make. Oh my God.
This leads to a surprisingly emotionally driven and grounded third act, which retains a lot of comic elements but is more focused on the characters themselves. If is about a girl who discovers that she can see everyone's imaginary friends.
Hi. Oh, God.
And what she does with that superpower as she embarks on a magical adventure to reconnect forgotten IFs with their kids.
Let him say it, or I think his head may actually explode.
Join her on a magical quest alongside Ryan Reynolds and John Krasinski as they reunite forgotten friends with their grown-up companions. The role of the young girl will be played by Kaylee Fleming. If appears to be a creative endeavor that draws inspiration from the power of hypotheticals and the exploration of alternate realities, we're happy that the video has been engaging for you thus far. Come on over to the next one, please. We greatly appreciate your support by subscribing if you're new to the channel. Keep checking back.